Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I am Melissa from Clean My Space, and I'm really excited to do a collab today with a couple of YouTube friends of mine. I've got Kathryn from Do It On a Dime and Cass from Clutterbug. We are doing a collaboration where we're sharing some of our all-time tried, tested, and true cleaning tips. So without further ado, I'll get into mine, and then at the end, I'll put links to the other two videos, and you should definitely check those ones out as well. All-Purpose Cleaner. I know when you look in the cleaning aisle, you see so many different products, and you're trying to figure out which one do I need for what task. Obviously, there are tons of different products out there for tons of different applications, but in my years and years of cleaning research and practice, I've come to learn that All-Purpose Cleaner is indeed just that. It's an all-purpose cleaner. It cleans the majority of things that you need to clean in an average house cleaning. Of course, if you need a specialty product, go for it, pick it up. But All-Purpose Cleaner is safe to use on the majority of surfaces in your home. I use it in my kitchen, my bathroom. Even if you're in a pinch, you can use it to clean glass or mirrors. Obviously, you want to have a really good microfiber cloth handy. And the thing I love about All-Purpose Cleaner is that you can make your own. A simple recipe is 1 or 2 cups of water and 1 or 2 teaspoons of dish soap. Now, if you want to get fancy, you can dash in 5 to 10 drops of your favorite essential oils, spray and use that. It's super gentle and super effective. The S-Patterm. Now that you know about one of my favorite cleaning products, I'll tell you about one of my favorite cleaning techniques, the S-Patterm. The benefit of the S-Patterm is that not only does it save you energy, you're not wasting your time and energy doing these big circles, but it's also a way more efficient and effective way to clean. If you're doing a buffing pattern, a circle, you're just continually redepositing dirt back onto the surface you've already cleaned. This leads to streaking, this leads to inferior results and more time on your behalf. The S-Patterm, which is just a nice wave starting at the top, working your way to the bottom. You're also collecting all of the debris as you work your way down to the bottom of a surface, meaning you're not leaving anything anywhere along the surface that you've already cleaned. Trust me, guys, once you start using the S-Patterm, you will not go back. Cleaning toothbrush. For those of you who have been Clean My Space viewers for a while now, you guys know all about the cleaning toothbrush. And for any of you who are new to Clean My Space, you might not have heard me sing the praises about an old, crusty toothbrush, but I can tell you, they are miraculous when it comes to cleaning. Now, I didn't believe this myself when I first got involved in the whole cleaning thing, but eventually I just took an old toothbrush. You know, your dentist gives you a new one every time you go. I cleaned it out, so I soaked it in vinegar and water for 30 minutes, then I rinsed it, and I started using it to clean all kinds of different areas. Of course, you clean it between uses so you're not cross-contaminating. But any area with a lot of grime, for example, in your light switch plates, you might have like a little line of grime there. You can also use it to clean the line of grime where your TV remote is. You can get into fine areas, you know, like cracks and crevices. You can get right in there, you know, that little area in your sink. Trust me, these cleaning toothbrushes are detail brushes that will make your house sparkle. It's just that way to add an extra bit of edge to your cleaning without much more effort. And by the way, it's free. Like, you already have these old toothbrushes. Toilet brush under the lid. Every time I talk about this tip in one of our videos, people freak out. And I don't blame them, because the toilet bowl brush is just a really unappetizing thought. It's just not a fun thing to look at or think about. And then if you take a wet one out of the toilet and put it right back in the old toilet bowl brush container, you know it's wet. You know there's bacteria in there. It's not pretty. So this trick is so easy. As soon as you're done cleaning the toilet, put the brush underneath the lid, close the lid, and just let it sit. Let it sit for 20 minutes. I don't care, however long it takes for that brush to air dry and drip dry, that's what you gotta do. I mean, it's no effort on your part, and you get to put a dry brush back in the toilet bowl brush container. Baking soda and essential oil room deodorizer. Okay, I know this isn't a cleaning tip, but hear me out. If you want your room to smell great, this is a quick, easy, simple solution, and you can use products that you already have at home. It's like the ultimate DIY fix. What I like to do is add 1 cup of baking soda to a nice container, and then 15 to 20 drops of my favorite essential oil. Then just put it in the room and let the air and the baking soda and the essential oils do their thing. The baking soda helps deodorize the air, and the essential oils help scent the space. And for whatever reason, you walk in, you still smell the essential oils. The baking soda doesn't absorb the smells from the essential oils, but the baking soda will help neutralize any funky odors. So it's a really good 1-2 punch. And it's very inexpensive and easy to do. For those of you who are new to Clean My Space, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel. Just so you know, my goal is to help you live a cleaner life in a much more easy and efficient way, and I've got tons and tons of videos designed to help you do just that. I'd love to know in the comment section below which tip was your favorite. Let me know, and let me know if you have any great cleaning tips, because I am obviously always interested in learning more. Remember to check out the other 10 tips. Kathryn, Do It on a Dime, hers are there. Cass, Clutterbug, hers are right there. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you liked this video, and click this button right here to subscribe and begin your journey to a cleaner life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.